I've fessed up before on camera to this, but I haven't actually listened to Black Sabbath's debut before. I bought the record, and then I would have said on camera that I had listened to it at a moment in time when I was very self-conscious about not listening to my records enough, and I would have just pretended like I had listened to it, but I never actually listened to it. And so today I'm going to finally get around to it. Part of the reason also is that I've put this off. I've put this off for so long because, like, coming to the end of a journey with a band is so sad for me. Like, not having any new music to listen to from them is really sad. And there are other Black Sabbath records I still need to listen to. But yeah, I've gotten through most of their good stuff. And this is one of the last, like, really good records I still have to listen to. So let's do it. Rip off the Band-Aid at some point. It's been on there for years, actually. So yeah, I've listened to N.I.B before on this record. And another song, maybe? I'll know when I listen to it. I forget which other song I've listened to off this record. It's been a very long time. But yeah, I've listened to one or two songs of this record, and that's it. So let's listen to the rest of it today. My favorite metal band of all time. This is their debut from 1970. They're self-titled. So Wicked World came out on the reissue in 1996, so it's not actually technically originally on this album, but we'll see after track 7 if I feel like listening to Wicked World or not, just as a little bonus reaction for us. Why not? But let's listen to at least the 7 tracks from Black Sabbath's debut. Let's do it. Let's listen to 2 tracks to start off, Black Sabbath and The Wizard, and the other track, apart from N.I.B, that I might have heard before, might be one of these two, but I'm not sure which one yet. Let's go. It's like the start of such an amazing discography from this band. This is crazy. This is the song I've heard. This is the other one I've heard. Yep. As soon as I hear that riff, it's recognizable. Bow. 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 Okay. So yeah, this one and N.I.B are the old ones for me. Even here in such early metal, the horror themes were very present.
What is this that stands before me? Figure in black, which points at me.
I love the lyrics on this track so much. I love pretty much everything Ozzy does. He is one of my favorites, if not my favorite, metal vocalist.
Find out I'm the chosen one.
Bigger and Blackest chose you.
Oh no!
Love it. Bow. 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 I love how he ends off the verses. Oh no! Dude, I can't believe that was already 3 minutes. It's crazy. Because the track's actually quite slow. Oof, so good.
Big black shape with eyes of fire.
This is literally just the devil or death coming to collect somebody. Take them to hell, I guess.
Watches those flames get higher and higher. Oh no, please God help me.
Only when it's too late. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. I love this song so much. Yes. 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 So good. Oh, I forgot this happens. It's been so long. Yes. And Sabbath become like so good at this. They already are. But these change-ups. Part of the reason why I love them. So fun.
People running 'cause they're scared. Your people better go and beware. No, please, no.
Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, wait, the song is amazing! I forgot. No wonder I love Black Sabbath when I first heard them. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yes, Sabbath! Come on! Ah! Ah! Yes! Ah! Okay. Oh! I gotta put that in my metal playlist. My favorite metal tracks. So good! Okay, now we start with the music that I haven't heard before. First off, The Wizard. Never heard this song? It's harmonica led. Okay. Is it Giza on the bass from memory? Giza Butler. I love his bass. Oh, yes. Oh, Tony on guitar. Okay. This one feels like old school. I feel the 60s influence on this one. Like the first track, Black Sabbath's like looking forward a little bit, while the Wizards were looking back. I'm looking back. Wow. Bill on the drum? Yep. A wizard. Living his spell. Ooh! I'm into this already. Tinkling bell. Yes. Nice. My dad would love this. This gives me Led Zeppelin even. drum and guitar combo is incredible.
Demons worry when the wizard is near.
Bow, bow,
He dance tears
bow, bow,
into joy.
bow, bow.
Everyone's happy when the wizard walks by. Never talking, just keep walking, strutting his magic.
Okay. Yeah, it's like, it's being the daughter of my father that makes me like this a lot. Led Zeppelin is my dad's favorite band ever. So I love Led Zeppelin. It's taking me back to when I wasn't born.
Sun is shining, got to come by.
I mean, my dad was only 5 when this came out. He was healthy alive. It's old! Oof! Sorry,
Definite sign,
shouldn't say that.
that's all the
My dad is very lively and young.
feeling so fine. Never talking,
Ba-da-ba-bow.
just keep walking,
Ba-da-ba-bow.
strutting his magic.
There! Ba-ba. Okay, so I feel as though Black Sabbath, the title track here, track number 1, it reminds me more of why Black Sabbath would be called like the grandfathers of heavy metal music, the grandfathers of metal. It feels like the start of something, and it continues on. Like that energy that they bring on track 1 here, the horror themes, like that bell at the beginning, the really heavy guitar, even the switch up at the end, it sort of just reminds me a bit more of a lot of metal to come after Black Sabbath. The Wizard just reminds me of like stuff that comes before Black Sabbath. It doesn't really remind me of much after Black Sabbath. So it's interesting. I feel like track 1, like I said, looking ahead, track 2, looking back. So we've got both sides of Black Sabbath. They're sitting here in 1970, in the middle of it all. Obviously, they end up rolling with the future because they really do become just like the forefathers, the grandfathers of heavy metal. I love them so much. But yeah, I really like tracks 1 and 2 both for very different reasons, like I mentioned. Track 2 just reminds me a lot of the music that my dad loves because he likes 60s music and some 70s music, and he loves all music actually. But yeah, he's the one that really introduced me to any 60s music that I do listen to. Okay, let's move on because we have another track here that I never heard before, which is called Behind the Wall of Sleep. Heading into N.I.B, which I have heard before, but I love N.I.B, so I'm really excited. Yeah, track 2 did feel quite light. Love that bass in there. Right at the beginning. Behind the Wall of Sleep. Interesting name. Ah, I love this bass. Ooh. So warm. Like 2 Aussies. Isn't 1 enough? I feel like 1's enough. I love Aussie. Just as he is. But yeah, they mixed him in. Like he's 1 second behind. I don't know. I love what they're doing here. This is like a really good debut so far. It might be a bit too early, but I do feel as if Paranoia, the second record by them, sort of perfects everything. And is their magnum opus in my view. But, you know, we're only halfway through this record. It's still really solid. Geese is really good on this record, damn. Or this song at least. Some of these moments. Nice. Okay. I think the best thing about that track was the bass, for sure. Not as solid as the first two, but I still enjoyed it. Then we have N.I.B, which I know is a banger track. I've heard this song before. Giza, what in the world? It's like funky. Funk movement. Ooh! Like, iconic riff. I can't forget this riff. Interesting way to start off the track though. Oh yeah! Sorry, I just have to. Interesting way to start the track. Start off the track. With the Giza moment. I think once again, like, the title track. Really good lyrics from Ozzy. I don't know if he writes the lyrics though, honestly. He writes the lyrics and not... He writes Black Sabbath lyrics. I don't want to get that wrong. Giza wrote most of their lyrics. Damn, okay. Ozzy has dyslexia? Damn, okay. I know that. Before we met, you were the first to have this love of mine. Ah! Forever with me till the end of time. I love the love song from Black Sabbath. Oh, stop. I love songs. Oh, nah. What? Oh. Oh yeah. So good. Oh wait, it's a love song about Lucifer. That's yes. I forgot about that. See who I am. My name is Lucifer. Please take my hand. Yes. it so much. Oh. The best tracks were really picked out for me early on in my YouTube career. Before we met, oh, I love every single part of this track. Everything. To be real. Oh. That might be the favorite part. Love grows stronger now with every hour. My name is Lucifer, please take my hand. I love how Lucifer says please, like he has manners. Please and thank you, take my hand now. We descend to hell shortly. Ugh. Geese is so... Oh, I probably appreciated Geese's space before, but I don't feel like I've been so focused on it listening to another album by them before. They're all really good though, like all four of them do their part. I've always said that about Black Sabbath. Like I don't feel like there's a weak link. I love it. Okay, one more track. Evil Woman, Don't Play Your Games With Me. Classic. Interesting. So I feel like we're straying away from the metal feel slightly here. Yeah, okay. Not much metal going on. Damn, they really do go heavier on Paranoia. I feel like Geese is still killing it. He can't put a step wrong. Yeah, even if the track's not doing much for me, I feel like Geese is still doing a lot. crack of a whip. Okay. It's just the tone of this one. It's the melody of it. For me, I don't really find much interest in it. A little too light. It's alright. It honestly doesn't feel very Black Sabbath to me even. It really feels like they're just trying something out here, but they don't. Do they stray towards this in future albums? I don't remember it. If it did happen on future albums, I cut it out of my brain. I repressed that. Totally. Okay, so I want to say with that, N.I.B. and Behind the Wall of Sleep, I liked those tracks a lot. I really love N.I.B., which I'm not surprised by. N.I.B. and Black Sabbath have been my favorite tracks on the record so far, and they were the tracks picked out for me to listen to as like introductions to Black Sabbath years ago now. Wow, it's been like 4 years maybe. But yeah, so I'm not surprised my favorite tracks are the ones that were picked out for me ages ago. But I do feel like The Wizard and Behind the Wall of Sleep were also quite solid, especially The Wizard. Evil Woman, Don't Play Your Games with Me. I don't understand the appeal of that one, sorry. And I really don't feel like they stay in that very much when it comes to Paranoia. I think they really stray more towards like the metal sound on future records, which is showing up here on this record. But yeah, I can feel that this is a debut. Like, it makes sense to me. And it really feels like they hone in on something special on Paranoia, the album after this one, which, yeah, is my favorite Black Sabbath, and I won't stop bringing it up. And let's finish off this record with Sleeping Village and Warning. And then after I finish Warning, I'll see if I want to also just check out Wicked World for a bit of a interest point of view. I like how it's a bit darker. This is awesome so far. This is giving me like the energy that those instrumentals give me, which are the interlude instrumentals that are popping up on later albums.
Red sun rising in the sky, sleeping village, cockles cry, soft breeze blowing in the trees, peace of mind, feel it deep.
Ozzy sounds a little funny. There you go. Okay, so they do. I was expecting maybe that to happen. That'd be like a minute somewhere of them doing that soft instrumental interlude moment they like to do on future albums. It's more of an intro here for Sleeping Village than named its own song, but still. Like a few different ideas, like a bit of a mashup here. Okay. No. is nice. I feel like the drums have taken their moment now. Now they're shining a little bit. Which is nice. I think overall, though, that one was a little bit too muddled for me. Muddled, not meddled. And then Warning, which is the final, like, proper track of the record. Okay.
Now the first day that I met ya, I was
Met ya.
looking in the
Yeah.
sky when the sun
Not met you,
turned
met
all
ya.
blur and the thunder clouds rolled by. The sea began to shiver and the wind began to moan.
Oh yeah.
It must have been a sign for me to leave you
Well alone. Ha! Aussie.
without you, baby.
Woo.
But my feelings were a little bit too strong.
Nice line.
You never said you loved me, and I don't believe you can.
I love these
'Cause
lyrics.
I saw you in a dream, and you were with
Another man.
You look so cool and casual, and I
Oh, this is the type of music where it just feels like they don't write stuff like this
But
anymore.
now I've got to love ya. Tell
So
me
I love
who have I
old
to
music.
blame? I was born without you, baby, but my feelings were a little bit too strong.
Nice.
Now the whole wide
Nice.
world's moving, 'cause there's iron in my heart. I just can't keep from crying, 'cause you say we've got to part.
No.
Sorrow grips my voice
Oh.
as I stand here all alone.
Ozzy didn't even write these lyrics, but I just imagine Ozzy being sad like this.
A love I've never known. I was born without you,
And watch you slowly take away a love I've never known. Oh wow.
a little bit too strong, just a little bit too strong.
Cute. What's gonna happen here? We've got 7 more minutes. Six more minutes now. Slow it down. It's fun. Gosh, I love music that feels like a bit of a jam. Like, you can organically feel the band, like, actually playing it all together. Like, it's not engineered, it's just, like, 4 guys, like, playing some music together. Love it. Just playing off each other a bit. Nice. I truly feel like this is like something that music from this era has that can hardly be replicated now. Geezer! My favorite word for today. My favorite word is geezer. Geezer, 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 geezer. It's much closer now. Wow, I really feel like I went from like the whole band to just... Tony, right? That's their names. Tony. And Bill is the... Yes, yes. Okay. I don't really remember their names. They're my favorite metal band. Ah! Production choices. Like now it's a bit more like echoey. Gosh. Crank up the distortion. What the frick? What? Dude, we just took a trip around the world, it felt like. Now we're back. The guitarist just took us somewhere else. Nice. I love this track. I have a playlist called Long Epics. So I'm gonna throw it in there. Sort of the definition. Ozzy, you're back! Ozzy just took a break for 5 minutes.
but my feelings were a little bit too strong, just a little bit too strong.
Oh yeah! Come on, Black Sabbath. Alright, let's listen to the next track for fun. Why not? Wicked World. This was an addition in the 90s to this album. So it's not really fully included, but let's listen for fun. More Black Sabbath can't hurt. Bow, bow, bow. Ozzy sounds so weird. What is the production on that? What? How'd they record Ozzy? Woo! When was this song written and recorded? Because they're referencing like war. I don't know what they're referencing. It was originally a B-side to Evil Woman. Okay, so it did come out in 1970. Interesting. Damn, I love it when they do this type of stuff. So pretty and haunting. I wish it was recorded better. Doesn't even know who his father is.
He doesn't even know who is his father.
It's so funny when you listen to songs that are from like 25 years ago now. No, 55 years ago. And they talk about the state of the world. It's like, oh my gosh. Do you want to see what the last 55 years did? Would you like to see that, Ozzy? I mean, he has seen it actually. Now it's still kicking. Okay, you know what? I didn't actually really enjoy Wicked World that much. It's alright. It's still Black Sabbath. I love Black Sabbath. But I actually think I prefer just the 7 tracks, really. But the thing is, I didn't really like Evil Woman either. And this is meant to be a B-side to Evil Woman. So I guess I just don't like that duo. I don't like either track that much. With that said, oh my gosh, I really enjoyed this album so much. Evil Woman and Sleeping Village are like the tracks I feel lack a little bit here, but track 7, Warning, and then the first 4 tracks of the record, awesome. They're so solid. I love this band so much, and it's so nice to return to them. Like, I've jumped into extreme metal music now at this point. I've been listening to death metal, so to return back to Black Sabbath and to hear where it all started is so special. It's so heartwarming, and it's so cute. I feel like these guys are so damn cute. And I can't believe I listened to this stuff when I did my first time listening to heavy metal music, and I did a bunch of like Black Sabbath reactions, and like I'd be like, whoa, Black Sabbath, like this is crazy. Like, I still love them so damn much, but it's just so funny to reflect on. Giza is the main standout on this record, actually. I think his writing, because he actually does most of the songwriting or the lyric writing, is really damn good. I like the lyrics a lot on this record. I think Ozzy also just delivers them so well. Like, he's so good as a vocalist. Like, he actually puts a lot of his own flair on the lyrics, I think, even if he doesn't write them himself. But I do think Giza is the standout here, not just with the writing, but with his bass as well, I think. His prevalence throughout the whole album is great. Like, he's so warm and so present the whole entire time. I love his bass a lot. So yeah, I loved how Warning also felt like a bit of a jam. I love my jam feel, especially from this era. Like, when a song just feels like a bunch of guys just like playing around instruments together, like in some studio somewhere, and they're just like kicking back and like having fun and just like playing what sounds good. I love it. I love listening to that. With that said, I'm gonna give this album an 85.7. That's my rating. I loved it. I hope you guys have enjoyed listening to Black Sabbath with me today. This is their debut. Oh my gosh, I finally did it! I listened to Black Sabbath's debut. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm really just trying to get around to the videos I should be getting around to years ago. Truly, that's currently the vibe on this channel. I'll see you soon in another video, another reaction. Bye!